Rich House Poor House is a show where two families from opposite ends of the wealth divide swap lives for a week. This includes cars, houses, and disposable incomes. So I wrangled up a few of my pals to watch a few episodes of this, and guess what? We played a little drinking game. Every time a member from the rich family complained, we took a drink. Enjoy. Harry, today we're going to be watching an episode of Rich House Poor House, and we're going to be drinking every time a member from the rich house complains.
No blood clot way. I've always wanted to do this, man. I'm so
Shut up.
I'm so excited. I've just noticed I have a pair of underwear. Why do they call it underwear? I have a pair of pants on the floor. Hold on.
Bloody hell, I like your iPod mirror.
Oh, yeah. Look at that bad boy.
Where on earth did you get that?
Instagram. Apparently it's handmade, but probably by small little Chinese hands in a factory. I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure if it's ethically made. What are you drinking today?
Good question. I have a bit of a Pinot Grigio. What about you?
I'm on the I Heart Blush Pinot Grigio.
Wow. Clink, clink.
One lives in a luxury penthouse.
It's absolutely fantastic.
Okay, right. Controversial take. I think that's too old to be living in a penthouse. I feel as though at that stage you should have a family home, not a penthouse and a Ferrari.
What's with the gladiator mask in his living room?
This is the most divorced dad's flat ever, isn't it?
Gladiator mask with a wine cabinet with a bottle of Malibu in it. Miserable.
Penthouse flat, Ferrari, gladiator mask. This man's been through it.
My bank balance at the end of the month is less than a £5.
Oh, hang on. I see a bit of live, laugh, love decor. Stay cool. Ain't life grand? Where's the live, laugh, love? Where's live, laugh, love?
Give it all your soul. Don't see a live, laugh, love.
Big fan of that, though. Big fan.
To discuss.
Wait, they're just letting him drive his Ferrari?
That's mint. No, fair play.
This luxury penthouse in Bushy, North London.
In where?
Bushy.
That's not a real place. Bushy, North London. Who lives there? Basil Brush? That's not real. That's made up.
Look at that.
Divorcee Emmanuel.
He's divorced? That's a surprise.
Yeah, who would have thought he was divorced?
Well, the man in his 50s has a gladiator mask in his living room and drives a Ferrari. Is a divorcee. No way.
Who's the geezer who's always in Ibiza? He looks like him. Is it Wayne
Lineker?
He looks like Wayne Lineker.
He wants to be Wayne Lineker. Odds on him being out at Ocean Beach Club every summer. I reckon those odds are pretty high.
I'm a landlord through my various businesses, 200 to a million in profit.
That's a very broad range. What do you mean you make between 200,000 and a million?
He didn't say thousand. It could be 200 quid to a million. Depends if anyone actually pays the rent.
Chelsea's a freelance makeup artist.
My dad definitely is an inspiration of how I would like my life to...
Better find a new career path then.
Yeah, makeup art. Freelance
makeup artist ain't paying the same bills as property tycoon, is it?
Yeah, you're getting booked for James Marriott music videos and that's about it.
I do like watches. This is just two of...
Fuck me, mate.
That's minging.
Mate,
Oh my God.
No, come on, man. Come on.
With the crushed velvet headboard as well.
You got money. You could buy some better threads than whatever the fuck that is. You bought that off TikTok shop.
My dad likes to go away with his girlfriend and go to Ibiza partying.
See, I told you. I fucking told you. He's at O Beach. He's at O Beach every year.
After regular bills of just over £1,200. In North London is Borehamwood, home to the Impey family.
The Gimpy family. What did they call it?
Not the Impey family, not the Gimpy family.
Oh my God, I was going to say, that's horrible.
These Gimps, they don't even have a property portfolio.
Yeah, now we're going to show you the Gimpy family.
The Melts who didn't get their money up.
She works 30 hours a week as a school cook. Supporting her family on a part-time wage means spending wisely.
I haven't really got many jokes to make.
No, this bit seems a bit... I was about to say this.
I've not got much to say.
Shall we just have a drink? Pour one out for her.
That's like a few £1,000 cooker. I didn't pay for that. That was free.
Where the fuck do you get a free cooker from?
Yeah, innit? Get me in contact with her.
I have my coffee, I go to the gym.
He's not going to look very in place on the council estate in his skull jackets, is he?
He will actually look incredibly... Oh, no, wait. I thought you said he won't look in place. He will look like he fits in there.
No, he won't. He's going to be he's going to put the biggest target on his head. Those jackets are probably like, what, 500 to £1,000.
Yeah, but no one would rob him because nobody wants that.
Yeah.
Nobody willingly goes, I'm gonna wear that, so I'm gonna rob you for it.
I am very neat and tidy. Things have to be in a...
Fucking hell, how much deodorant do you need?
Jesus, you smelly
Oh my
boy.
God.
You smelly boy.
You tramp.
It's like 12 bits of
7
deodorant.
roll-ons and 6 sprays.
How are you feeling about not being able to go to the gym?
That's a big one for me.
I think they have gyms around council estates.
They definitely have gyms.
I'm just more excited, I think, of trying to guess where we're actually going.
Imagine how gutted you'd be. You think you're going to a mansion, instead you're pulling up to a divorced dad's flat.
Innit? I'll be raging.
Come on then, let's go.
Oh, she's dressed like Philomena Kunk.
She is, isn't she?
Love the blazer.
First impressions are overwhelming. Luxuries they have never...
Mate, I can't bear this. Why has he got white lights in the ceiling? Why are the fucking ceiling lights white, like pure white?
This looks like the house. You know the photo of the lad and his missus with the big Peaky Blinders painting?
Yeah, that wouldn't look out of place there, would it?
Nice statues, similar to what we have at home. I like that.
These are both very crushed velvet houses, aren't they?
They are, yeah. This really isn't that big of a difference.
It actually isn't. Like, their decor is basically the same. Like, if he was in her position, the decor would be the same as this, and vice versa.
Is he like a showbiz person?
Is he a showbiz? No.
No, he's an estate agent.
Is that not the man that was in the photos?
Wait, sorry, what the fuck
He
is
has
this?
a book.
No way.
He has a poster of himself.
No way.
up.
Has he got like a self-help book? Does he do like self-help courses?
Is that not the man?
I love how he's got a big poster of himself in his house, just about his like financial freedom course or whatever.
To be fair, it's got a 4.5 on Amazon.
Oh yeah? How many ratings?
Out of 14 ratings. I think it's his extended family.
Has he got that above a bed? Like, is this the guest room? He makes his guests sleep under the giant poster of him.
He's got a Ferrari.
Mummy, do you have to drive a Ferrari?
I don't think I'm going to be able to drive a Ferrari.
Amy only recently passed her driving test.
Yeah, there's no way. She's only just passed her driving.
No way they let her drive that.
What will the insurance say about it?
Lovely in here.
They're not fucking complaining.
No, I'm just having a drink.
Yeah, I'm just having a drink because they're not fucking complaining.
Do you think that she rents here or that she owns this place?
If she is renting it, I wish it was my turn.
Have a guess, mate. It's a TV show called Rich House, Poor House.
£1,229.62.
Do they really need to be that specific?
Yeah. What are they going to do with the pet? Yeah, let's go arcade. Let's play on the 2p machines.
Tell you what would be class is they just went, I reckon we'd have a lot more fun with double of this money.
Put it all on red.
Both families have left planners detailing their weekly routines.
I just realised this is such a fucking strange concept, just having like strangers stay in your house for a TV show.
Why are they meeting his brother?
Yeah, what the fuck? What's going on with that?
Is that? Then dinner reservation.
Wait, have they got to do his job? What's she gonna do?
Imagine you've got a leak in your house, so you call your landlord, and it's someone going, I don't know, I'm here on a TV show.
Car boot looks like
Car
it might be
boot will
fun.
love, yeah.
I don't think Chelsea's going to like the car boot.
Why wouldn't she like the car boot? Car boots are fucking sick. It's just that they're at like 5 in the morning.
Car boots are like the best things ever. You can buy a bunch of like stolen power tools really cheap.
It's day 2.
Morning.
Morning, you alright?
Good, thanks.
Oh, no.
Spudding your dad.
No, you can't be doing that.
I'll drink.
Yeah, I'll drink for that. I can't do that.
Listen, I'm going to go get changed for work quickly.
Clear up your mess, shall I?
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you.
Does he have to do his actual job or like a job that they've given him?
In it, because then that kind of ruins, if he goes and just does estate agent stuff, that ruins everything.
The Queen's Palace!
That's not the Queen's Palace, mate.
That's Piccadilly Circus.
It's Eminem's world.
I've never been to London. I don't know. I think it's probably the expenses. Even though we live so close.
You live in Bushy. Where is Bushy?
No, I think that was the rich one. But I think they said at the start that she also lives in like one of the surrounding areas of London.
Yeah, she lives in North London.
What the fuck? How have you never been to the centre of the city you live in that case?
King God!
You always wanted, didn't you, to come and see the Queen's Palace?
They're probably going to end up... Are they driving around the whole of London in this black cab? They're probably going to end up spending the whole budget on
That's
this.
the 1,200 quid.
I think Amy's having a tough time on her budget and looking after 2 kids.
Nah, really?
It's almost like that's the whole concept of the show.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Not on Rich House, Poor House. Surely not.
He thought he was signing up for Love Island.
Cooking, cleaning.
Millionaire Emmanuel.
Why did they turn that into 2 words? A millionaire?
Millionaire Emmanuel.
But this week he'll be employing his own elbow grease for once.
Has he got an Apple Watch and a normal watch?
No, I think that's a Fitbit. But I do that sometimes. I'll have like a fitness tracker there and then like an actual watch there. Get the best of both worlds.
That's wrong.
No, it's not. It's correct.
Emmanuel's normal morning routine involves a punishing workout.
In jeans.
I was about to say. No, he's going out in shorts. He's going out in shorts. I don't know why you put jeans on, take off your top. It seems like a weird way to get dressed for the gym.
Imaginative, but not entirely successful.
Obviously having the right equipment in the gym.
Mate, you can't be doing that.
I'll just do push-ups.
Just go to Pure Gym.
Innit, get a day pass for like a tenner.
20, 30. Happy?
It's the cameraman behind the cashier.
Well, you don't really notice these things when you watch these shows normally, but they must have to ask to get into some really awkward positions. Maybe they just pass the camera to the cashier.
Yeah, excuse me, we're really poor and they've given us money for a week, so we've gone River Island. Do you mind filming us paying?
Having to think about money constantly,
He's got a fucking Rolex on. You'd think they'd have to take off like the luxury attire while they're doing their sort of like cosplaying as poor thing.
It's ruining my immersion.
Joel can't resist a bargain.
is that £2?
What the fuck is that? £2 of miscellaneous stuff.
It's had £2 for, you know, a tub of shit. I've always wanted a tub of shit.
Their dad gave them a strict budget of £56. As Joel's pickles are scanned,
Those are pickles. You're gonna go through that many pickles in a week? What's wrong with you?
In a week is crazy.
How much do you think that was?
That looks expensive.
£2.99.
That doesn't look expensive. It's a plastic tub of miscellaneous trimmings from vegetables.
In vinegar.
Have you seen those videos of people like going to like public bins and taking the bin bag out of them and then selling them as mystery bags? That's what this feels like.
cooking together in a cramped kitchen.
No, you have to do it in a certain order. You have to do the onions and garlic first.
That's a complaint.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Emmanuel's brother Sass is coming for dinner, but to save her any bother,
He's just coming over to see three people that he just doesn't fucking know.
What has she ordered? What is this?
What is he bought in a car? Has he bought this for his house? He's walked over with...
He's brought the plates.
Have you settled in?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
God, this is going to be awkward, isn't it? You don't even have anything in common. You don't have any common ground. You can't be like, oh, well, how do you know this person then? You're just going to be sat in silence.
And then I found the snazzy jackets.
Okay.
He's left them on display as well.
He has. He's left them out to show them off. The world's ugliest jackets.
Then, obviously, I did see the big poster on the wall. 6 to how to be wealthy.
Yes.
Like, mate. I forgot about that for a second. I don't know how I forgot about that, but I did forget about that for a second. I wonder if he has a course or seminars I can attend.
I'm buying it. I'm buying the Emmanuel Ezekiel course.
Step 1, go on Rightmove. Step 2, find a house. Step 3, buy that house. Step 4, rent it out. Step 5, collect that rent. Step 6, you're financially free. That's the 6 steps.
Dude, I hadn't even thought of doing that. I need to get the book.
He used to live in a very big house with a swimming pool, and then he got divorced.
Kind of going through that same thing myself.
I think it's a bit different.
She had a swimming pool.
Emmanuel, how did he really cope with adjusting?
Actually not invited her kids to dinner.
That's so funny. He's brought around like loads of food.
He's brought out loads of food.
So, I bought you a leather jacket earlier. Don't get greedy.
I thought, oh, once you have loads of money, you're really happy. Well, actually, I don't think it really works like that. I think it makes it easier.
Yeah, I think you could tell by the guy, the guy's apartment. You know, he's trying to fill a hole with weird jackets and bad art.
Amy's brother Rob is joining them for a homemade budget curry.
He comes in and goes, what the fuck are you doing in my sister's house? He wasn't briefed there was a TV show going
She's
on.
invited him over. She just hasn't told him. She forgot to tell him. Who the fuck are you?
Your sister's made this very much. She does her best in it, you know.
They look the same. They're that's the same man. He's just 10 years older.
She had a break-up over Christmas. They were together for like...
Fucking WWE belt. Has he brought that over? Is he trying to stunt on him?
You went, I've seen your jacket, but I am the heavyweight champion. And I just won SummerSlam, actually.
I think we can probably relate to that, Joel and I, just because, you know, our parents got divorced and, you know, it was really hard for us.
Fuck it. I'm going to count that as complaining. I want a drink.
Did you see his ripped biker jeans he's wearing?
To be fair, I think this was filmed in like 2017 or 18. Let's have a look at those again. Let's have a VAR check. Oh, yeah. I mean, I think even back then I didn't wear jeans like that.
Yeah, that's rough.
I can relate because, you know, my marriage broke up quite a few years ago and it was acrimonious for quite...
Really, mate, no one's brought this up yet.
Don't worry, kids. I'm just going to the shitters to talk about my divorce. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few minutes.
I'm going to the toilet to talk about my bitch ex-wife, aka your mother. Be back in a moment.
So he brings up Amy's big dream.
I know she does want to buy it.
There's a few things that
She can take my course or read my book if she wants to learn more about how to become financially free and buy your own house.
I'll give her a free copy of my book. He's like a Simon Squibb a little bit.
An evening with Amy's brother has helped bridge the wealth divide.
Has it?
The wealth divide has been cured.
Sorry,
I
what?
spoke to a poor person. The wealth divide has been fixed.
Fuck me. A bloke with a Ferrari spoke to a guy who lives on a council estate. Inequality has been solved.
Everything Thatcher did has now been fixed.
Poor Brandon. Really disgusting.
That is a miserable burger.
That is a tragic looking burger. It's way too tall. That beef patty is way too thick.
That is just beef patty and vegetables.
There's no way this is a fancy restaurant.
This is a fucking Nico or Milana fake McDonald's. That's what they've taken them.
They should have just taken them to Nando's, to be honest.
In it?
Do you know how expensive Nando's is nowadays? I looked at the getting one delivered for a double chicken wrap with 2 sides. Guess how much it came to on Deliveroo?
15 quid.
It was over £20. I think it was like 23 or 24 pounds with delivery and everything.
That's mental.
It's fucking obscene. It's obscene. And it's good, but like I wouldn't pay 25 fucking pounds.
Did you order it?
No.
Okay, good. You're grounded.
I'm humble. I went to the Ivy instead.
When the bill arrives, Amy's shocked.
They lied. They did the birthday method.
they just glossed over the fact there's a giant fucking cake in the middle of the table.
Do you know the garlic bread was £4?
Are you serious?
She did a thumbnail face then.
To be fair, that could be a good one for the thumbnail.
The Impies are relaxing into their millionaire lifestyle. There's nothing to do this morning except chill out.
This is the worst millionaire lifestyle ever.
It is. This is fucking lame. They should be in the club popping bottles.
On Taken Prism Kingston, man. It's what they want.
Get them a booth. Get them a bottle of Sidemen vodka.
Yes, bottle of XIX.
Although you don't see it, I'm actually shy by nature.
Oh, I'm drinking.
Right. What are you putting first? Oliver Twist.
No way he's turned up to a shift at the charity shop in that.
What is that mesh?
It was mesh. Hang on, look.
A mesh hoodie.
Right. What are you putting?
Mate, that's so. If I saw this person from the back in public, I'd go fucking hell. That's Wayne Lineker.
God, that's rough. With the hood as well. He looks like a fucking executioner.
What's the staff discount?
Is 20 to 25%.
Asking for staff discount in a charity
Asking for
shop.
staff discount.
As a millionaire.
What, volunteering for a TV show as a millionaire. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm drinking to that as well.
That's fucking brilliant. I love that.
Amy's hoping time together will give Stacey a chance to talk about the family breakup.
Oh, go on, show us her feet.
Mate, she's like 17.
No, the one. Oh my god, I'm talking about the one getting her feet done. The mum.
Right, okay, fair enough.
We'll just do like Stacey and Mum Day. Just like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bin off the other kid.
He's happy on the Xbox. Fucking. We'll have together time.
If one thing she can take from us is that support through family.
Is this the first episode you've watched?
Yeah.
I didn't know if they're all like this, or we just managed to pick the one where the rich guy is actually quite nice.
Yeah, I don't know. This is the first one I'm watching. He does seem very nice. It's just the way he lives his life is just very funny.
Yeah.
The fact he is basically Wayne Lineker without the possession of Ocean Beach Club.
Exactly.
You will love meeting Emmanuel. I
Yeah.
have absolutely no question.
Yeah.
He's so estate agent, isn't he, that guy?
He's so estate agent.
That's a great goal to have.
You will love meeting Emmanuel.
It's nice to meet you.
And you. Good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Neither of you have drank your coffee.
What the fuck? They're saying goodbye. Wait. He's taken one sip.
I'm going to go somewhere. This house is going to be mine. It's nice.
Yeah, mate. She started living the lavish lifestyle and has suddenly stopped finishing her drinks.
God, she's in the big leagues now.
Decorating done.
Oh, that looks like shit. What do you mean decorating done?
I could tell heart went into it, but it doesn't look good.
I can tell why he sells the houses and doesn't paint them.
The government will give you a 50% return for every pound that you actually save. I didn't know she qualified for it.
Why are you looking into this, mate? It sounds like very boring. Yeah, so I've just been looking into government incentives.
I've been on gov.uk.
The girls decide to splash out on a final surprise for Brandon. No gaming tomorrow, Brandon. Time for some real action.
They could have bought him an Xbox.
Yeah, they probably could have, but you can't. Some experiences are priceless.
If you want to go faster, big thumb up. If you want to go slower,
Actually crashes, that would be fucked.
That would be really fucked up, you know. I think that change the tone of the episode a little
That
bit.
really would change. It ends with an in memoriam.
No fast cars for the Ezekiels, just car boots with bargains.
Fucking Thomas Skinner's going to show up like a Marvel cameo.
A load of stolen tools.
Selling his mattresses.
Emmanuel knows how much it means to her. and what she's missing.
Are they selling recycling bins? Like commercial recycling bins? What fucking shit car boot sales have the producers taken them
Yeah,
to?
where'd you get this from, mate? Oh, I made it myself.
I want us to buy some stuff that is going to be really useful.
Mate.
Oh, what an outfit.
That is atrocious. That's absolutely atrocious. Fuck me.
Oh, wow.
Skinny red jeans.
Leather jacket and a beanie like that. That's unreal. I'm drinking to the fit.
Both in Amy's room and Brandon's room, they've got no bedside tables. Ready?
It is very sweet that he's spending like the limited budget he has on the family.
Yeah, this is WW Ezekiel.
He could just do it after the fact because he gets. I mean, he'll be allowed to spend money as soon as the week's over, and then he could just send some stuff back. But
what if he buys the house for her?
That would be nice. That would be very nice.
Then we're the arseholes.
Yeah, I kind of don't want him to because then we look like dickheads.
I think it's very nostalgic for him, like wangling and trying to get a price down.
Wangling?
I've never heard that, wangling.
That's made up. He's making up words now.
Small enough for the kitchen and she can put a plastic bag on it.
Yeah, but for a kitchen bin, you need to have a lid on it because food waste goes in there and it'll just stink.
That is going to stink.
And the gift bought at the charity shop is on Amy's new drawers.
And they gave him a copy of his book.
Wait, sorry. Hang on, I did not. Wait, has he?
He left a copy. We're going to look at the next one.
Newly decorated room. And the gift bought at the charity...
Oh, fair play.
Oh, no fucking way. Do you think he's been kind enough to sign it? Might have some resale value.
He puts his name and he goes, this will be worth a lot on eBay.
What have I missed the most? Probably the most would definitely be the...
Mate, those
What have I
trousers
missed the
again.
most?
Did you
That
see
would probably
those?
the most-
He looks like an astronaut.
Those are fucking rough.
Despite enjoying a week of luxury, the Impies are missing home.
She can't be that poor. She's got a Louis Vuitton bag.
So I'm going to be honest, George, I don't think it's real.
Yeah, no, that was the joke.
Oh, silly me. I've ruined the whole video.
I am going to miss the TV.
The gladiator mask.
Painting of a naked lady above the sofa.
The families have agreed to meet up.
What an awful name for a pub. The Round Bush.
Yeah, miserable.
Who names their pub the Round
Yeah,
Bush?
no. Yeah, I'm just going to the round bush for a few.
Hello.
Would you like to come and have a drink?
If you're buying, I'm in.
If you're buying, I'm in.
I think because she's still got a bit of the money left. I think because the week hasn't technically ended.
Oh, I was going to say, that's fucked.
I said to him, does he do like some showbiz thing on the side or something? Can he wet himself with laughter? He's like, no!
He's dressed as like a gimp.
God, you're going to make me cry.
You're doing an amazing job already.
Look at him tensing his muscles.
he thinks he's gearing up for an arm wrestle. That's what it is.
Just tensing up for the camera.
Oh, Brandon, look.
Look, that's well shit. How shit those waves are.
That does not look good.
Oh, look, Brandon, they've done you a cab.
They've been really nice. They've really tried.
For once, Brandon's speechless.
For once, the kid shut up. That's basically what the narrator just said.
Emmanuel wanted his rich kids to realise how...
Did you see that guy there? They were just filming this guy centre
He
frame.
gave a side eye.
Money can enrich your life, but it doesn't actually buy happiness. But you have to be happy to start with.
I'm getting that tattooed.
I think that's bollocks. I think that's like money doesn't buy you happiness is bollocks.
No, I don't think it does.
Okay, right. You're not going to be inherently happy if you have money, but are you more likely to be happy if you have money? Yes, because it's one less worry off your mind. Like, you don't have to worry about sort of financial stress. So I think in a way, that saying is bollocks.
It helps. It definitely helps.
It doesn't like make you straight up happy, but I think it can help because it alleviates worry off your mind and alleviates strain in your life. So what did you think about that episode?
That, out of all of the British TV we've watched, this is probably the nicest one. You don't have the narrator going, this poor family's fucking poor. It's not like Fat Families,
No, it's not.
It?
It's not. In a way, I kind of wished it was.
Yeah, it's not as good content for you.
Next episode.
Make your mind vibrate on a different frequency.
Cam, today we're watching Rich House, Poor House.
Yes, we are, and I'm excited.
And this episode is about the North-South divide.
So that's quite good for us, too.
It is quite good, because you're like the most northern man ever, and I'm like the most southern man ever.
I will wear that title with pride, the most northern man ever.
You're pretty far north.
No, I think I'm the last city, like, basically. I think there's, like, Berwick, but I'm the city before. We just forget about them.
Yeah, there's no point. But we're going to be drinking every time a member from the Rich House complains. What on earth have you got there?
San Pellegrino and gin.
Not very northern of you.
No, not very northern. What, I should have just brown ale or something.
Some lilt.
Some lilt.
This house is home to the James family.
What an odd looking house. Sorry, can we just go back and look at that again? What a fucking strange looking house. If you had loads of money, why would you buy such an odd looking house?
It is very strange. It looks like where an evil villain would kind of reside.
It's just blank.
Yeah, but even the garage doesn't match the... Like, surely you should have the garage black as well.
We have pretty much a minimalistic house.
It's minimalistic and then it doesn't even look like you moved in. Can you imagine? Just you come back from holiday. This looks like you're going into a hotel room. Look at that.
It looks like they've been robbed.
After starting out as a psychiatric nurse...
Judging the decor a lot here, but I'm not a fan of the clear chairs. Come on, if you got all that money, get yourself some proper dining chairs, like, you know, like the leather ones, the classic leather tool ones.
Oh, mate, if you've got that house, I'm literally getting the Iron Throne from Game of Thrones behind us.
This is my office.
With Lorna...
Oh, wait, what did that post?
It's basically like LinkedIn Live, Laugh, Love.
LinkedIn Live, Laugh.
It is, yeah, okay, hang on.
This guy definitely writes threads on Twitter.
Some people want it to happen. Some people wish it would happen. Others make it happen.
He is a millionaire, so I guess the quotes are working.
Oh, there we go. We got a motivational course here.
That's a promotional thing. Why has he got it for just his eyes only? Is it in case he forgets?
It's probably from a previous thing, but he just keeps it as like a point of pride in his house. There's no other furniture. He's like, I'm a minimalist. I don't like clutter everywhere. He's got a giant fucking poster of himself.
It's important to have little things around that.
Success is your duty, George. Don't even know what that means, but...
Wait, that was on his poster, success is your...
That was his tagline, success is your duty. He's got about 4 posters, but they all say the same thing.
They all basically say the same thing, just rephrased. Like, it's like that he put it into... I mean, these are actual quotes from people, but it's like he just put one phrase into ChatGPT and asked it to say it 4 different ways.
Make your mind vibrate on a different frequency.
These LinkedIn quotes make your mind vibrate on a different frequency.
I'm there to serve people because I genuinely want to help people.
He's came on this as like a marketing ploy. Like, the first thing he mentions isn't anything really. A little bit about his family, but he's like, enough about them.
Success. It's my duty.
Gives the couple a disposable income of £1,900 a week after bills.
Oh, £2,000 a week?
Yeah, that's a bit much, isn't it?
I bought about 6 belts, probably about £3,000.
Not like a canvas for the bedroom or nothing, just a little bit of ambience.
Just 3 belts and a Gucci watch. There's fucking nothing there. It's so funny. It's like they've just moved in and just put a bed there and nothing else.
Not even like a charger in the wall or anything. It's not lived in whatsoever.
I think the reason it looks so strange is there's no bedside tables. It's like seeing a dick without balls. It is, though.
You see a lot of them, do you, George?
Since that early age, I was like, you're right, I want to get stuff.
Do you know, this often happens, I know I'm deep in this, but when people have, like, you know, been bullied or they've, you know, obviously they haven't grown up with a lot of money, they do often buy, like, loads of flex and stuff to kind of prove to themselves that, you know, you can't bully us now because I've got all this stuff.
I believe that's called having a chip on your shoulder, Cam.
Health and wellness comes before absolutely everything.
What about success? Surely success comes before everything.
But I guess success in the gym counts as success.
Oh yeah, I guess actually very true.
We do nice things and we've got time.
They actually look like quite nice people, to be fair. They look fairly nice. They're a little bit flexy.
They don't have much furniture.
Right, come on then. I just think we're a typical northern working class family.
Time job as a lorry driver. A job he loves, although it takes him away from the family.
That's what my stepdad does.
Well, he's a lorry driver.
Yeah, he works night shift as a lorry driver.
That's interesting. Thanks for that, Cam.
Should I tell that again?
Please say that again. So
basically, like
James had plenty of business ideas and stuff, bonkers ideas.
This was my last business adventure.
Sorry, what? So you got a stick and put 2 chocolate bars on the end of each other?
I think she should go on Dragon's Den.
I want packing them right, so when they were getting to people, they're all broken.
Oh, right, just make it a bouquet of chocolate.
Yeah, that was the issue, you know, that they were breaking up, not the fact that it was just a stick in a chocolate bar.
Or ending up giving out more refunds than what we're making.
I do like this, though. She is trying, like, out-the-box methods, obviously, to try and make it a little bit easier for her and her family.
That is just objectively a terrible business idea, though.
It is a terrible... Oh, it's terrible. It's absolutely fucking dreadful. But at least she's trying.
Yeah, she's trying, yeah.
In Yorkshire, the average price of a house is £197,000. In the southeast, it's more than double that.
See, that is the one thing that the north does have over the south, even though it is still incredibly difficult to buy a house anyway. But I don't understand how people in the south ever even think about owning a home. Like in the north, like it's still really difficult, but like in the south, the prices are just mega.
It's like playing on veteran difficulty. Unless you either make a lot of money or like you have like two pretty high incomes, you're probably not going to own a house for like a while in the south.
That's dreadful that that's just an acceptance though, isn't it? You're just like, yeah, that's kind of how it goes.
I believe up north, potentially, people need to be a bit more resourceful.
To be fair, that's very true. We're not as resourceful. We need to use our surroundings here. We haven't got enough pitchforks. We need to go to the forest and carve some more. We need to use our resources here.
You haven't invented lighters yet, so you just sort of get a stick like that.
Yeah, we're trying, but we're not using our resources enough, George.
The Fox family are ready for their 4-hour journey south.
Are you excited?
Let's do it.
Man, that's so peak. Like, not only are they like sort of living somewhere where they're probably not going to be the most comfortable, because the idea of the show is to kind of put them out of their comfort zone, they're also going to fucking Bradford. They have to go 4 hours to Bradford. No one's ever gone 4 hours to Bradford.
Has anyone ever went on holiday to Bradford?
No one drives 4 hours and their final destination is Bradford. You drive through Bradford to get to other places. You don't stop there.
We've never been down here before.
Sorry, you've never been down south?
To be fair, I'd never had been down south until I started YouTube.
Well, you never went down to like London for like school trips or whatever?
No. There's like a thing in the north where like whenever you mention going down south, they're like, oh, I wouldn't go there.
Why?
I wouldn't go there. It's like bloody hell on earth there. Bunch of lunatics.
What makes them think that?
Because there's like, in the north, there's like a perception that everyone down south is just like a bit of a knob. I don't think that, because I've been in the south and I know that people are nice.
I think it is partially true.
That's the perception of people who've never been to the south in the north. What's the perception of northern people in the south, though? I imagine it's probably the same.
Coal miners.
How many bedrooms do you think they're going to have in this house? 18. 18?
18?
That's excessive. Like this, like, you're not going to stay at fucking Jeff Bezos' house, all right?
Yeah, Drake's house.
You're staying at some bloke who does motivational talks house.
So I think in Bradford. Never been to Bradford. You been to Bradford?
No, I don't think so.
The only thing I know about Bradford is if like you have an RS3 there, you're basically like a king. That's the only thing I know about Bradford. It's like big with the car seat. Like if you've got an Audi there, you're basically like Prince William.
Oh, God. He looks gorgeous.
Honestly, first thing I'm thinking, and I'm not just saying this because this family, I'm talking from my perspective, I'm thinking what I can sell. I'm like, what's going to get money on eBay here? Like,
Well, you're gonna rob the house?
Definitely.
Whoa.
There's not much to steal, to be honest, is there?
Yeah. Chest of drawer, no.
The fucking integrated fridge, plastic chairs.
Kids don't touch nothing. Don't want no breakages.
Don't worry, there's not much to touch.
Yeah, literally.
Little baby girl. Oh look, the children have been drawing. Some cheeky monkeys live here.
They're being overly nice. They don't want to seem like a knob at all. Oh yeah, like I love that. Oh yeah, we should do that at home, shouldn't we?
Oh my God, look at the size of this. Oh, this is nice.
Down south.
Okay, right, let's analyse this. Not a fan of the sofa placement. I feel as though the TV should be further along if they're going to place the sofa there. You're looking at the TV wonky. The TV's also too high.
When I'm playing FIFA, like, I have to be dead centre, so I'd have to be like this on the edge of the sofa, and it's just...
There's loads of toys, isn't there?
Did you have a bunk bed as a kid?
Yeah. I had one where my brother slept underneath, but then I had one where like it had a computer underneath it, which was pretty good. Did you?
Yeah, I really wanted one. I feel as though I got one when I was a little bit too. I got one when I was like 13, and then I got rid of it when I was like
24.
Yeah, like about 20. No, I got rid of it probably when I was about 17.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? Look at the size of headboard.
What do you think of the bedside table, love?
I can see 50s.
Now to swap budgets.
I thought they just casually had £50 notes in the mug.
Keeps it hidden from the tax man. He'll never look in there.
1,900. Just for a week.
Wait, so could they technically use that money to just buy themselves loads of clothes and they get to keep them?
Yeah, literally, yeah.
Oh, the rules have changed. This is. I wish I signed up for this show.
Family time. Cooking with the kids.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Sorry, where do I fit success into all of this?
Where do we fit reading the several motivational quotes on the wall in?
The 10 commandments of greatness.
Work at 8 a.m. I don't do too well working for other people. I tend to enjoy getting paid to think.
Does that count as complaining? I think that counts as complaining. I've never heard anything so pretentious in my life. I prefer to get paid to think. I prefer to get paid for what comes out of my mind. Just whatever I think, that makes me money.
Technically, everyone gets paid to think, though. Like, everyone's thinking when they're working.
They are, yeah, but he thinks more. His job doesn't involve the use of his hands. He just sits there and just like in an armchair and just thinks. And he has someone there recording everything down. He goes, let's do a talking Hull this week, and they'll write it down.
He's like Charles Xavier, you know, he's got the helmet on and just connecting.
The price is more than their usual weekly disposable income.
£55 a year.
Sorry, what fucking pizza place are you ordering from where it's 55 quid for like 3 pizzas?
Do you know, that's interesting as well, because...
Hot dogs in the crust, do you see that?
Oh, yeah, Domino's would be a lot more expensive than that for that amount of people. But they're still thinking, like, oh no, we've got to save money, even though we've got like a lot bigger of a budget, so they probably just went to like a local one.
13p? That's a bargain.
Wait, 13... Something's wrong with that steak, man.
Is it out of date by like a day or something?
I don't know, but 13p for a... There's got to be actual horse in that horseshoe gammon steak.
Have you ever had one of those steaks? They are fucking banging.
What? Yeah, like what, gammon?
Yeah, like the gammon steaks, yeah.
Yeah, they're banging. I fucking love gammon.
A camera has been set up in the one room where privacy can be guaranteed.
Sorry, are they filming them having a poo?
I think they turn off the camera. I think they can turn off the camera, yeah.
Hi. You alright?
Yeah, you?
Yeah, I'm good, sir.
I'm here to clean.
Oh, honestly, like, George, there's this one house in my estate that have like people cleaning their house like this, and honestly, like, I feel like everyone looks at them and goes, fucking hell, they think they're mint, don't they? Like, think they're better than them because they've got cleaners. Or at least I do, because I'm a bit of a nosy neighbour. Like, you think you're better than us because you've literally got people clean your house, do you?
I have a confession.
Do you do this?
I don't have a team come. I have like a cleaner come over every week, just because it's like I don't like mopping the floors. The cleaner helps keep everything neat and tidy. I'm fucking useless with these sorts of things. It's worth the money. It's worth the money, because if I spend that time thinking with my mind,
I don't have time.
I'm thinking.
This week, Jamie will be paying the wages.
Feels like I need to justify myself again here, but I business expense it. It's a company expense because it cleans my office.
I'm not saying anything.
Multi-award-winning international speaker. What would he talk about?
Good point. That's a fucking great point. Motivational speaker. What does he even talk about?
It's kind of a fair question, though.
I'd like to know exactly what it is he does, because I actually haven't got a clue, if I'm honest. I can't work it out from that.
I think he's probably a motivational speaker. I think that's what you get from that.
Twice a week, 100 quid on cleaners. It just costs too much money, I think.
400 quid a month?
If you've got that money disposable and it means you don't have to like fucking mop the floors and clean and shit, I think that's a pretty good use of money. You're buying back time.
For more thinking.
Yeah, more thinking.
This businessman has a plan.
Look, it's a marketplace. It's good to do some deals.
Thing is, though, and I saw this on a show that I did called Rich Kids Go Homeless. Whenever it's like a businessman and he's put in a position where, like, you know, he's seen as less fortunate, they always have to prove that they can be make money from that situation, but that's not really the process, is it? It's just living how other people live their lives, so you don't need to make this money.
I'm going to try and get as many protein sources.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Protein sources? Was you looking for whey protein in ketchup?
That is a great meal, to be fair.
I think you're in the wrong place, mate.
Jesson's confident £10 will buy them at least 4 family meals.
The fact he's like going for crab and stuff, like expensive fish.
I don't think he is. I don't think he's going for the crabs.
What needs to happen for us to make this doable for me?
Can't do nothing.
I know you can't, but if you could, what could you do?
What's the point of him saying that? Yeah, I know you can't, but if you could, what would you do?
Just pay the price, mate.
Doesn't have the money, Cam.
Oh, well, don't buy it then.
50 pence. She gave me 2 for 20p.
Oh, wow, that's a bargain.
I actually do think this is quite a good thing to take part in for the kids, because obviously the kids just don't have any like perspective of money. Like, they're just going to think that they can have whatever they want. So like doing this is actually quite a good thing, I actually think.
Yeah, no, 100%. Like, have you ever met rich kids that just have absolutely no fucking perspective?
Like briefly, but not like properly like talk to them. Have you?
I met someone like a while ago, and I was just talking to him in like a smoking area. I was like, "Oh, what's he doing?" He said that he like invested 100 grand into something. I was like, he was quite a young guy, probably about my age. I was like, "Where did you get 100 grand from?" He's like, "Oh, just savings." I was like, "No." No, I don't know.
What did you just? Oh yeah, I've just put 100 grand in something. You know, as if it's just like a couple of fucking quid.
£110. 120. Thank you very much.
They definitely think they're drug dealers or something, paying it all in cash.
Turning up in a Range Rover and paying in cash.
The teamwork continues.
Why have they added this filter onto it? Have you noticed that? They've just made it all yellow for some reason.
Like a Valencia filter.
Yeah, are they trying to make it seem like worse than it is? Or something by like muting the colours?
Jessin usually sticks to a personalised diet plan, eating alone.
That's so funny. Sorry, kids, I have to eat at specific times every day. So, for my fitness.
And I must be alone because I need to think. He eats alone. Like, why would you eat alone? Eat with your family. Like, every day you eat alone.
Lovely. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying...
I'm actually really enjoying having a conversation and thinking with us others.
Although we do eat together at home, it has become less because Jessin does follow this strict plan.
That's so funny. He abandons his family at dinner time because he has such a strict plan. I think he's just in his room watching Netflix.
Gooning.
Like, he just doesn't want to talk to anyone. He just wants to watch his YouTube videos. So, I'm sorry, 5:30 p.m. Go and it's for my plan. It's for my plan. And he goes up and he watches George M videos because I upload every day on George M at 5:30.
To not be so strict about what I was eating. Was super cool.
Also, that's dead boring. If you're just like really strict with like how you eat and you've got what, $2,000 a week disposable income, that's so boring.
I know, like you need to actually enjoy the fruits of your labour.
You do. Get a few Chineses in a week.
They have the luxury of a private pool.
Oh!
Wait, what?
Is that in the house?
I need to go back. What the fuck?
This week, they have the luxury of a private pool.
I'm guessing they've rented the pool.
These are rich. They're like, I don't want anyone else in the pool when I'm there.
Tyler, Ashton and Molly are going to have their first swimming lesson with instructor Ellie.
You know, the rest of us are like having a group session where like one kid has a Veruca sock on.
Just wondering how the economy's doing up here.
Probably not great.
Yeah, not great. There's a place where I was born called South Shields. Basically, every single shop on that street is closing down, and they were bringing up new shops and they were failing. So literally, and I kid you not, they opened up a Greg's next door to another Greg's, and it's still open. I'll find the photo and send it to you for the video. The whole street's just going to be Greg's.
That's so I think they should triple up, add another Greg's on just for the fun of it. But no, soon enough, a good old-fashioned vape shop will come in and swoop up that property. You know, there's a vape shop near me. It's giant, enormous place, and I'm so certain that it's a money laundering scheme. I mean, most of them probably are, but I'm so certain with this one because of the way they operate. So it's a giant thing. Fluorescent lighting, blasting the worst music you've ever heard really loud. And not only that, to deter people from going in, they have the fucking staff standing on the door, like just like that, just sort of standing there, just like, so you have to like squeeze past them to get in, so no one's ever
Sorry,
in there.
I'll just try to get a blueberry, you know.
It's just like, there's so much friction to getting in that shop. Like you have to go, excuse me, can I get past? But no one's ever in it.
What, they actively don't want people to go in?
Yeah, I look and I'm like, there is no way that isn't a money laundering scheme.
I can imagine you turn up at the door and them just going, what are you doing? Think you're coming in?
This is a steal, but it just makes you wonder why people aren't grabbing it.
Because the market, innit? Like, there's a supply and demand. There's not much demand for property in Bradford, I don't think. That's why the prices are lower, mate. You're a businessman. You should know this.
And I can't speak for, like, Bradford, 'cause I've never been there, but I imagine the wages aren't as big as what they are in Kent.
Inside, can estate agent Chloe provide any answers?
Excuse me, why are the houses here so cheap?
They could easily buy their own house with a few little tweaks around their finances. There are creative ways to raise a deposit.
I don't know if it's because he's never been in that position, but he's just generalised here. Like, he's saying that everyone can do a couple of tweaks and they can buy a house. It's just not the case.
As long as I don't get oil on my expensive coat, I'll be happy.
Probably shouldn't be wearing your expensive coat to a manual labour job.
And this guy, like, every single thing he wears just has, like, the biggest brands ever. Like, everyone needs to know that he's wearing a brand.
It does give, like, YouTuber who's just had their first paycheck.
Yeah.
What did you buy with your first big paycheck, Cam?
Fucking hell, that's a good question.
Like a stupid purchase.
All right, a stupid. I was going to say a camera, probably. That stupid purchase. What's yours? Give us 10.
I bought like an expensive jacket.
What was it? What kind of jacket?
It was a Versace jacket.
Oh, I've never seen you wear that.
No, it's because it's very flashy.
What is it, like bright?
Yeah, it's like the Versace logo on the back, and like it was very flashy. But I was like, Oh, I've had a decent bit of money come in. This is what people with decent bit of money buy.
Instantly regretted
I wore it for a bit, and then I was like, do I look like a Mel? I just wear plain clothes now.
I was going to say, I've never seen you wear anything but a plain black t-shirt. I kind of think of me. I actually literally kind of think off the top of my head. My mind's gone blank.
And then opening the door to get out and realising that I was like 20 foot off the ground.
You're not 20 foot off the ground, mate. You're about 6 feet off the ground.
Yeah, you jump, you're going to be fine.
It was scary.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
This guy's next motivational talk is going to bang. He's going to be like, so I went up north and I had a near-death experience. This is how I overcame it.
So, do I get the job?
When do you start? Monday?
Quick question, mate. Why don't you just buy a house, you absolute idiot? I've just seen loads of houses. Why have you not bought one?
Why don't you just, like, make more money and then, like, you could buy the house?
Can I just do a few tweaks for you, please?
He is not even sleeping in a hotel. This man is sleeping in his truck.
He's not even staying at the Hilton.
Doesn't even have bed and breakfast. My stepdad does that. Like, if he obviously he works midnight, so he has a bed in the back of his truck where he has a telly and stuff, and he literally just like camps out on the side of the road.
That sounds a bit class.
It does, actually, just by himself.
That is like the male dream, innit? To have a big truck and then like have a little living quarters in the back of it with a TV. No wife, no kids.
Yeah, it's fantastic, but I just can't see it working for someone like me, because even though I try and put my mind to it, it never kind of works.
I don't mean to be rude, but your business idea was taping a load of chocolate bars together.
That is true. That was a terrible business idea. I also think that it's too vague. Like, I feel like she needs specific advice. Like, if it's just like, if you think you can achieve it, it's like you can't do anything with that information.
No, 100%, 100%.
So he encouraged me, first of all, to write a book, which I wrote. And he mentored me right the way through.
This is just a sales pitch for his fucking course, innit? He's put her up to this. He's been like, yeah, you need to sell this fucking course to me. I'll give you a commission.
It's like a pyramid scheme.
Got me thinking, like, because I've got a bit of an entrepreneurial head on me, although it always never works.
That's a proper, like, David Brent comment. I do like to call myself, you know, the entrepreneur.
This one's a demand for payment for a car.
Whenever I get payment demands, I'm less likely to pay them.
Yeah, no, it's like, why are you rushing us?
I got a really weird one the other day from like my energy supplier, because it's got like a direct debit, but sometimes it goes over that direct debit and they like invoice me for whatever. They just sent me a straight up like final notice before anything else, and it was like 10 quid, and they're like, we're going to send the bailiffs round. It's like,
it's terrible the way they do that. Like, I had a situation with me water where they said I hadn't paid it for 2 years, even though like I had every transaction every month of it coming out, and I was paying for like the estate over there. I was paying for their water because we have similar street names, so I'd been paying for their water the entire time.
That's fucking mental.
They messed it up on their system. Like, I put it in right and they put it as if there. So like that, I don't know if them people were paying for the water, otherwise it was getting paid twice, but they just never brought it up, and they were going to send me to court.
Jesus.
Getting that off my chest.
Some people get into debt because they live beyond their means out of choice.
There is also, when you've got like 6 or 7 of them, like, it's impossible to pay them all off. Like, you'd probably want to pay the one with the highest interest off, like, straight away if possible, but it's just so overwhelming.
I'm going to cook a goose egg. Look at the size of them.
I've never heard of anyone eating goose eggs.
Yeah, I know. I feel like if you ate one, you'd be able to like think really good.
Think really good, yeah.
Jason and Lorna are discovering how Jamie tries to earn some extra cash.
Wait, is he just selling their clothes?
I was literally just thinking that.
Is he just taking the liberty to sell their fucking clothes?
She's buying second-hand clothes, basically. Sees which ones are good for her and the kids or whatever.
Oh, George, you know, before I started YouTube, again, boring story, the way I would kind of make a little bit of money I would buy old football boots. I would do them up and clean them and then sell them on eBay, and I'd make like £20 per football boot, and I used to think I was genuinely like Alan Sugar.
No, that's like some proper like selling Lucozade at school type thing, isn't it?
Yeah, but I was like 20.
You were like, oh, okay. How old were you? Actually 20?
No, I was like 19 and a half.
Right.
It's really great that Jamie is trying to make extra money. I admire her for it.
I've got a fucking ranty story about this sort of thing. you know, Vinted. I'm fucking permanently banned from Vinted because I don't know if it's because I listed something and they didn't like it for some reason. I was like, you know what, I've got a load of shit in my wardrobe.
What do you mean? They were like, no, them jeans are shit, mate.
But I bought a t-shirt, and it was fucked. It had holes in it and everything, and I returned it. And then I put like something up to list, and then I got fucking permanently banned. I don't know what I got permanently banned for. Vinted unbanned me.
Wait, so you bought something, returned it, and then listed something yourself, and they were like, well, you can't do that.
I don't know what it was, but I just got permanently banned for no reason.
So what happened? Did you just get logged out, or?
It was just like, yeah, you're banned. I was like, for what? And I tried to find out more, but they were just like, we can't tell you why you're banned. It's like, well, that's fucking good, innit?
Jamie's aspiration is to do her own thing, run her own business, work for herself.
She is trying, though.
I've got a good idea for her. So, like, you know when you buy a chocolate bar and it's only one chocolate bar? Have you ever thought of, like, taping chocolate bars together and, like, selling them as, like, a bulk deal of taped together chocolate bars?
I think you've just discovered a thing. Was that off the top of your head after you had a little
Straight
think?
off top of the dome, yeah, after I had a little think.
Why she never thought of that?
Thanks to their money management, they have £9 left in the budget.
Is that spoons?
Wait, they've got £9 left in the, what, they're going to get a Coke each?
Jessen is in for a surprise.
Fully expecting to be charged, I don't know.
How much is a pint up north?
I don't have pints. I'm not like hard.
It's about £6 down there.
£6? I'll tell you that 3 treble vodkas is like £5.50 where I go.
3 treble vodkas. Yeah, so I'd assume a pint is a fair bit less than £6.
Hello, mate.
How are you doing?
What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, Jessen, nice to meet you, buddy.
Also, I know that bringing a camera crew into a place like this up north, people are going to think that you're like a mega celebrity. They're going to be like,
it's him from the motivational talks.
oh my god, it's him, the thinker.
He told me if I could dream it, I could achieve
I
it.
dreamed it, but it never came, mate.
Is there more opportunity down south than there is up north? And like,
A lot more.
Do you know what's one thing, George? Is like when I went to London for the first time, I couldn't believe there was like people like, you know, the Football Daily channel where people make football content for a YouTube channel and that's their job. They have a salary for that. Like, I couldn't believe a job like that actually exists. Like stuff up like that up here. People don't even know that exists. It's mental how many opportunities there is in London and stuff like that.
There's a lot of those sorts of things in Manchester as well.
Yeah, that's quite thriving for that, isn't it?
Never played this before.
Never played pool?
What do you mean you've never played pool?
I normally just play alone in the dark while I think.
He's trying to hustle him. He's trying to get a bit of money out of him. Look at his form. He's played pool before.
Ronnie O'Sullivan doesn't have form like that.
And time for that special gift from Lee.
I've got you a little present.
Oh, that's pretty. You got me a beautiful necklace tonight. Oh, lovely.
It's so funny that they have to do their interviews in the toilet. It just like...
Just to give her something. We'll get out of debt. But then, we need to make money.
Go on, Lee. See, what you need to do, Lee, right? You need to think.
If you think, then you can dream. And if you can dream, you can achieve.
We decided to go along to a shop and buy all the children some nice new clothes.
We decided to leave the family with an e-commerce course paid in full.
Imagine he does that and he tries to upsell them. It's like, you get the base course for free, but then if you want one-on-one, that's an extra £100.
Jessen has been inspired to take action.
I really hope he helps, like, clear some of their debts. Like, I'm really hoping he does. He's clearly got the facilities to do it.
Down south, they're going home with more than they...
He's dressed as a minion.
I didn't see.
Down south, they're going home with more than they came with.
All my new things I've left in bags downstairs.
She's actually dressed as a minion, man. That's crazy.
I don't know, it's just a bit surreal. My head's all over, really.
So I know this is an emotional moment, but I just can't get over the fact she's literally dressed as a minion.
The two families are meeting at a country pub midway between their two homes.
It's funny how, like, UK TV just has the same concept, just rolled into different kind of formats. Like, they do this on Wife Swap. They do this on basically every show. They swap and then they come and talk about it.
Grab a seat.
That is so minion coded. Every time you see it, it's so bright in this light.
Yeah, well, look, when you've got a similar-sized family in a smaller space, it's going to get cluttered, isn't it?
I think both these couples are really nice as well. Like, the show's obviously set up to kind of try and show that the rich people are out of touch, but I feel like they were actually nice.
We've only taken one drink.
Happy to give you some advice on that, because all of that can get consolidated.
Advice is if you can think it.
The advice is, well, you know, they've got like a link listed on the letter. If you go there and then put your card details in, you'll pay it off. That's my advice to you. You know, see, this is what happens when you think.
I'll be £100, please.
You're doing well with what you're doing and you've got a desire to earn more,
we would fund your...
Oh, that's class.
That was like $4,000, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's $4,000, I think. 3 or 4 grand.
I am notorious for changing people's lives around with what I do.
Okay, you kind of...
Oh, you've killed it. You've absolutely you've shot yourself in the leg there. I am notorious for, changing everyone's lives around me.
That'd be like me giving like a homeless person 10 quid and then going, I've got a massive cock.
My mentoring is brutal. It's not a handout. We're all going to have to work for it.
No, it's brutal, It's going to be brutal on your bank balance because I'm upselling you.
I actually think, right, like this, yes, it's a shameless plug for his thing, but I think if he is good, it might be better that he's training her rather than just giving her a little bit of capital,
yeah, true.
That she'll just maybe waste.
Give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, and he'll eat for a lifetime. That's what they say, isn't it, Cam?
Once you've got a business idea, I'm going to fund your startup of your business.
Oh my God.
Fucking Simon Squibb here.
Simon, you got a dream. I feel like, can we clear the debts as well? Because I can't think of anything without these fucking debts offers.
Yeah, I actually do have a really good business idea. Do you see that thing in the sky? The bright luminous thing? Yeah, I'm going to steal it. You like that one, didn't you? You've been walking around your room laughing.
Can you imagine someone going on Dragon's Den with just that idea?
Yeah, but don't you get it? Because it's like the Minions, and they go, "I'm going to steal the moon."
George, I've never seen it, so I just thought that was off the top of your head. That's why I was absolutely creased.
I just want like a better life for kids. This time it's not going to fail, I know it's not.
What did you think of that, Cam?
I actually really loved that. It's the first time I've ever seen that show. I feel like I need to see more.
Next episode.
Smaller than where we used to, I guess.
Sans, today we're watching Rich House, Poor House.
Is that Channel 5 one, is it?
Yeah, it's a Channel 5 one, yeah.
They love nonsense like that, don't they? Rich holiday, poor holiday.
There was Rich Kids Go Skimp, but I think that was Channel 4. That was a good one. But we're going to be drinking every time a member of the Rich House complains.
Yeah, I was devastated when you said that, because I quickly looked in the fridge and the only thing I've got is Morrison's brand vodka. Dash a bit of that in my squash, mate. And
squash?
I'm gutted, yeah. I'm absolutely gutted. It was literally the only thing I've got in the gaff. I feel like I'm on Rich House, Poor House now, to be fair, mate.
I've got my wine, you've got your Morrison's vodka.
My son Freddie, daughter Olivia. We live in a terraced house on a council estate in Southampton.
Mate, when was this made?
It's only a few years old, I think. It's probably about 8 years old, I'd guess.
But obviously we don't know the situation yet, but it doesn't look too bad, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they're not going to find a family that are homeless on the street and get them on Rich House, Poor House, because then they don't have a house.
It's a tough sell for the rich family as well, to be fair. That
Andy and Kim bought their house in 2009.
They bought it?
Oh, this is still the first house?
This is the first house. They bought their house.
Fair play. I just had a sip of that. Forgot there was Morrison's vodka in it, mate. God.
Just over an hour away from the Lehmans are the Fidesz family.
What a horrible coloured house. If you had a house that massive and in such a beautiful bit of the world, why would you paint it yellow?
Not even a nice yellow either, is it?
No, it's piss yellow.
Would you rather have that, or would you rather have sort of like radioactive Morrison's squash coloured house there?
You've got to go all out. You've got to have the radioactive squash.
I think so, yeah.
Like, you can't have slightly well-hydrated piss colour house, can you?
But the house looks like it's got liver disease.
Monique is a full-time mum to their sons Hero and Zach.
Fuck. Hero.
Whoa, hang on.
Hero. That's a disgrace. I've heard some disgraceful baby names in my time. Hero.
That's nuts. There was that story, wasn't there? I don't know if it's true or not, but there was like that evil dad who named one of his kids winner and the other one loser, and they sort of ended up having opposite of what you'd expect. Hero is going to be the biggest knobhead.
Yeah, he is.
Matt runs a multi-million-pound martial arts franchise.
That's a really frustratingly cool way. I was really hoping he'd have some kind of horrible way of making all his money we could rip into, but that actually sounds really cool.
It does, yeah.
That's really frustrated me, that.
What were you hoping he did?
Oh, I don't know, just sort of like...
ran a recruitment agency.
Yeah, or like patented breathing or something really immoral. So far, it seems quite cool, which is really frustrating.
Being a millionaire by the time I was 21, and I went on to achieve all that.
Oh, look at that ring. That's a geezer ring.
It is a geezer ring.
It's the kind of ring you have when you have a multi-million-pound martial arts franchise, whatever that means.
Yeah, it looks like the Green Lantern kind of ring, doesn't it?
I was married before. I worked incredibly hard.
He's got a little tower. He's got a little tower where a turret's supposed to be.
He's got to make sure no one with an income of under 30k is getting anywhere near his house. He's got to keep guard.
And I want my children to stay grounded, stay humble.
I guess that makes sense, right? Like, as a reason to go on the show, I suppose. But I just think, like, if you want to show your kids what it's like to have a rough week, like, you don't have to do it on TV, you know what I mean?
How would you proposition they do it then?
I don't know, like, did you ever do that thing as a kid at school where they do, like, a charity sleep out?
What?
You'd have to go, like, basically be homeless for the night.
Well, they make you sleep on the street.
Yeah, did you not do that?
So, sorry, what? Wait, what? You went... Your school went, oh yeah, let's go and sleep on the high street.
Yeah, just I don't think it was the high street, to be fair. They weren't like putting us outside McDonald's or whatever. It was kind of like, you know what, when you actually explain it, it is just like there's a teacher who's also being homeless for the night.
Is it in a school hall, or is it like...
It was sort of like near the school, yeah.
What, so it would just be outside someone's house who lived near the school?
I mean, I think I was like 12 years old. Doesn't really make it much better, does it, to be fair, being 12 years old? If anything, you're more defenceless and you're out there on your own.
Right, your school encouraged you to to sleep on concrete.
Oh, you were allowed to bring a bit of cardboard, mate. You could use a little shoebox as a pillow. It was all right. And since then, I'm well hard.
Was there anyone helping you fend off the dangers of the night, or had to sleep on the fucking pavement?
Just took turns, mate.
You took turns watching.
Just did a rota system and kept your hands up. Everyone was all right.
The Fiddis' home is a 6-bedroom house with 3 receptions and 3 bathrooms set in 60 acres.
What do you even do with that? What do you do with 3 reception rooms?
What do you do with 1 reception room? How many receptions... Do you have a receptionist, or what are you doing?
I think it means like, you know, a living room is sort of a reception room. It's where you receive people. People come in and they sit in the reception rooms. A home cinema would be pretty cool.
I haven't even got a bin at the moment, mate. So, I mean, you're asking the wrong guy. Just got a plastic bag.
Is it just leaking on the floor?
Yeah, it's not leaking. We've double wrapped it, you see. I've double wrapped it.
I don't know where I'm going to be staying or be surrounded by neighbours, because we don't have neighbours where we live.
I don't know if I'd like to not have any neighbours. That sounds a bit terrifying.
I don't know. I kind of get why she's a bit nervous if she's not interacted with anybody before in her life, but it feels a bit weird to be a bit worried about, like, just being surrounded by other people.
I feel as though if I didn't have anyone that would be able to hear me scream, I'd be in a bit of danger, right? What if someone broke into the house?
When was the last time you benefited from that? When was the last time you screamed and received rewards from that?
I haven't received any rewards from it yet, but...
Just worth knowing that it could be a solution.
It's worth knowing that it could be a solution to my problems if I had neighbours.
What would make you scream, do you reckon?
A scary burglar with a knife.
Yeah, I think that's I'd probably let out a little whimper, I reckon, in that moment in time. I think that's pretty fair.
I'm going to miss the views and probably swings and the fishes. And the horses.
Fucking hell, they're not going to enjoy it, are they? They're like, where's the horses? They don't even have 1 horse.
They don't even have fish, mate.
Oh, we're going up a little private road.
They have to be sort of some wealth.
I mean, that would be the idea. It's rich house, poor house.
It feels a bit like the start of a horror film, this, doesn't it? Just like they're being dragged off to a sort of mystery mansion.
Like I was saying, there's no neighbours. Anything could happen. And no one would know for ages. I'm counting that look as a complaining look. And the thing is, it's not even a bad house.
He looks terrified,
It looks like, if anything, for a terraced house, that's quite large. Like, what does this person think, like a house looks like?
I'm speechless. Oh my god.
Just left his car there.
Why has he done that?
To be fair, I think you'd attract a bit of attention if you're rolling around the council estate in a Bentley.
I'd be straight in that car, to be fair.
This is called terrace houses. You've also had detached houses, haven't we?
Sorry, is he breaking down the concept of a terraced house?
They've never seen one before. They've never been allowed to leave the compound.
How sheltered is his wife? Because didn't he say he had a marriage before, and then he's married this wife who's never seen a terraced house before. She's done well out of this.
She's from South Africa, he said.
Pretty sure they got some problems out there as well.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do, but I think it's interesting that he's having to describe the concept of a terraced house to his family. That was a complaining kick. Did you see that? She was trying to... Obviously trying... That was with body... She was complaining with her body language.
Mate, it's Morrison's vodka, mate. I think it's just all vodka, but it's just something about it in squash. It's just surprisingly not a combo I thought would work.
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be mixed with squash.
Wow.
Very, very big.
Wow.
They love their pish yellow, don't they?
Yeah, they've really stuck with that filter, haven't they? It's just very, like, grey, beige. I like the way they've made them turn all the lights off to make it look even more depressing. They've like make sure this looks as horrible as we can possibly get it.
The thing is, it looks fine, I think. I think the living room is fine. It's just like, I know they're going to complain.
Top goal scorer, so he's clearly really good.
I hope he's not hurt himself.
I hope he hasn't hurt himself. Oh dear.
Yeah.
They're just saying shit. Oh dear, I hope he hasn't hurt himself. There's a crutch. Oh, look at all these trophies. It looks like he plays football.
I'm guessing the martial artist is the man of the house.
That's a bit far. You can't have a picture of yourself topless karate kicking the sea. So hard, just fighting the whole sea.
books about rich people. You've got Richard Branson.
Surely there's only so many ways to learn how to be rich. They've got about 50 books on how to be rich.
Imagine if you came around mine and you saw my bookshelf had Donald Trump and Alan Sugar's books on there.
If your bookshelf was just all books about how to be rich.
Well, to be fair, mate, as we say, I don't have a bin, so I think that sort of makes it a little bit worse. If I was really wealthy, it might sort of come across a bit different, but yeah.
Both houses have had a camera rigged in the one room where privacy is guaranteed.
Yeah, have you watched these shows before? They always put like the sort of camera in the toilet.
Yeah, see, that feels weird. Especially in the big house, right? There's a million rooms. You don't have to pick the toilet. That just seems a bit sus.
The whole house would fit probably into my living room.
I know they're like probably making them say these things, but it's such an unnecessary flex, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is. And would you count that as complaining?
I think we're going to have to.
I have never seen that much money before in my life.
You know what I'd do? First thing I do when I get in the house, I'd be looking at squatters' rights. I'd spend all that money on keeping people out. I'd kick the camera crew out, and I don't know how long it is, a couple of months, it's mine.
I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how you can't just go into someone's house and sit there for a few months and then
I think as long as they don't try and get back in. But you know what, I'd figure out the loophole. That's my first thought. I'd spend all that money on a lawyer and I'd get myself in that house. Or to be honest, more likely I'd probably just up my deposit limit on Sky Bet.
Yeah, fair enough. That'd probably be a great episode of Rich House Poor House. Not the Sky Bet one, the other one. That'd be a great episode.
£165. That basically fills up my fuel tank to my car.
Wait, how much was theirs? Like 100 quid?
Yeah, I think it was just over 100 quid.
How am I going to drive the Bentley?
Just an unnecessary flex, isn't it? That's a complaint, actually, isn't it, while we're on it?
Oh, yeah, go on, why not?
Do you often smell large amounts of cash like that, man?
I don't usually have large amounts of cash. I never go to the bank and go, can I withdraw £1,000, please?
I feel like having a large amount of cash is like, what is it? It's pretty much in situations exactly like this. TV, strip clubs and rap music videos, that's about it, really. Any other situation, it's just weird.
It's suspicious, if anything. Like, have you ever met someone who just has like 50s in their pocket? It's like you've done something dodgy.
Yeah,
you're arousing suspicion.
Can't even spend 50s nowadays anyway, can you? They always have to check in with the manager. Pointless currency.
What are they checking though?
I don't know really, it's a good point.
Well, whether they're real or not. I feel as though if I were to fake money, I wouldn't fake 50s, I'd fake 20s.
You'd go low, wouldn't you? Fivers even.
Yeah, fivers, yeah. No one's checking a fiver.
Night shift.
That's going to be interesting.
He works overnight then.
Oh, hang on, what? They do the jobs as well?
I think so. I mean,
so that other fella's got to go teach kids how to do martial arts.
Yeah, I think they do the other person's job.
Wait, so he's got if I sent my kid to a martial arts class and it was just some random guy who'd never done it before in his life,
you'd be fuming, wouldn't you?
It's fine, mate. I'm on Rich House Poor House. I'd be like, that doesn't excuse it at all.
Coffee morning, yeah, that's awesome.
Do you even know what it is?
No.
Oh yeah, they've got to like meet their friends and stuff. They basically adopt their whole life. They don't need to adopt their whole lives for the week. I don't know why that's necessary.
That's just mental.
Oh, you're gonna do some chores, lovey.
I'm going to be looks like the wife for the week.
Oh, I like the way he scheduled in pint with the boys on Thursday night. It's very formal.
It is, isn't it? Just one though.
Yeah, of course. Singular pint with multiple boys.
It's dinner time for the Fidesz family, but there isn't any food.
For a second I thought it was just going to go in there and put it all on scratch cards.
Yeah, I thought that as well. Getting desperate.
Matt is going to need to spend some of their bottom...
This is a man who's never been in a shop before. He was just walked in, he immediately starts staring at Pringles, thinking what he's going to get for dinner.
She said she wanted washing up liquid. She can wash up without washing up liquid.
I don't think you can, mate. Just rinsing it with water.
Yeah, I don't think that really counts.
Dinner for the Lehmans is quite a break from the norm.
What is it?
They've splashed out on a Chinese.
As soon as you get a little bit of cash in, yeah, it's just...
straight in on a massive Chinese.
That's pretty much not even 2 days worth food.
You try doing it for cheaper.
Complaining. Yeah, to be fair, that is an appalling shop. He just got 5 big bottles of fizzy drink.
What was the scran he got there? And he got like 5 identical boxes.
Some kind of frozen ready meal and like 5 bottles of just like the worst soda. Applade.
He's put no thought into that whatsoever. He just seen how many he could bundle under his arms and walk out with. I refuse to believe that the best choices health-wise.
This fucking idiot going to the shop. He's been tasked with getting dinner. He's come back with fucking 4 frozen ready meals and fucking 10 litres of fizzy drink.
I know this is coming from a man who's currently drinking Morrison squash. The drink choices there are unforgivable.
If the money ran out, I feel terrified.
You're not going to die, are you?
They wouldn't let us starve.
The producers aren't going to let you starve. You just fail the challenge.
What an episode that would be, though, if it became some kind of like survival horror.
Matt's daughters, Savannah and Lola, are going back to their mums, leaving Matt and Monique with just the 2 boys.
Oh, they're cheating. They're fucking cheating.
You can't do that. You're all in or you're not in at all.
It's just amazing that people actually can live like this.
Yeah, to be fair, after living there for a week, even if it is a piss-coloured house, you'd feel really upset about going home, wouldn't you?
Imagine how insulting it would be if the only thing they did with the money was just repaint the house. Family just came back. It's like, oh, hang on.
It was one of the worst night's sleep I ever had last night. It was very noisy, people outside.
That's just such drama queen nonsense.
Yeah, that's a big drink, I think.
That's a massive complaint.
There were people doing things in the morning outside.
Zach's room from the other side of the house. He was scared. He said, Daddy, this is scary.
Daddy, there's people. There's commoners outside, Daddy. The barbarians have gotten through.
It's just absolutely nuts.
It was a bit of a shocker.
I love how even when he's in his bed, he's doing one of these.
Oh yeah, and he's flexing the 2 rings as well. There's a second ring has now been revealed, and it's arguably just as geezery as the first one.
It's the Lehman's first morning in the top 10%.
This is the last lot.
Mate, they're living like it's COVID or something. Why have they got 25 bags?
Surely, also, if you're getting that much money a week just to spend on whatever, you just get takeaways every night instead of cooking for yourself.
True, there's no steaks actually, is there?
Well, it seems as though there is because they've bought some. It looked like they bought some.
Oh, dreadful, but I quite enjoyed that, to be fair to you.
£16.20 just on avocados.
Wait, so this family has to eat exactly what the other family?
I don't think so. I think they ordered this.
Because they were just like, oh, they love avocados, don't they? Why have they...
They didn't mention that. Maybe they have. Maybe they have just been... A Tesco truck has just turned up at the gaff.
With the usual delivery, but then the other family are just given whatever it is and sent the biggest numpty in the household out to get 5 giant bottles of fizzy drink.
While the Lehmans come to terms with their luxury food delivery.
Feels a bit invasive sending a camera person into the bathroom.
How did they propose this to her? Did you just want to go have a shower in front of Dave, the work experience camera operator?
I was expecting hot water to come out and...
£80 plus VAT for a call-out charge.
Oh, they fucked it. That's their whole budget for the week. 80 quid they've got to spend. Surely that doesn't count as their budget.
Would be pretty unfair, wouldn't it? Have to spend the entire budget on a bit of hot water.
Odds on the other family knowing their shower's fucked. So they're like, oh, we're going on that show in a week. They'll fix it.
Genius move. Genius move.
Meet me at 50. Thank you. Good man.
I'm a sucker for that. If somebody ends a phone call with me going, good man, I immediately feel happy about it. I don't know what it is. Maybe that says something about me. But I think he's just winning me over and I really didn't want to like him.
They're enjoying the 60-acre grounds.
60? Fucking hell, I knew they had a lot of land, but 60 acres?
What are you doing with all that?
I don't know. 60 acres?
They've got a river through it. I mean, I'd chuck a football pitch in the mix or something.
How do you even mow that?
Oh, I don't think they're mowing it. I think someone's coming in. I think they're getting a specialist on board.
But to mow 30 acres?
Oh my God, that's an extra £10 tip, isn't normally it? I wouldn't worry about £10.
Yeah, normally you wouldn't worry about £10 flying about.
Again, like every time I warm to him, he drops an unnecessary flex like that. He just...
The Fidestis have less than £45 left.
This is day 2, I think.
Wait, how many they do a full week, do they?
They do a full week. This is day 2.
I just can't imagine living in such a small space on top of other people up there.
This is just how we live.
I know, yeah. It's quite annoying, actually. I take back a lot of my warming to him. He's doing a lot of undoing work right now.
I don't think that counts as complaining, but I'm going to have a drink anyway.
That is their space. That's their only outside world.
This is just us.
Oh, no.
How do they live like this? Surely they must want to jump off that balcony and end their lives.
Oh, no, I was on the balcony before this. I was quite enjoying myself. Got a nice view of a car park.
Beautiful.
Salt and vinegar on the chips for the children?
Are you going to charge us extra?
No.
Thank God for that.
That man has never been to a fish and chip shop before. Which means you're going to charge us extra for salt and vinegar. When has a fish and chip shop ever done that?
He did look at it as if he'd never seen one. He was like, oh, that smells good, whatever that is. I think we should have one.
I'll go have a drink because he seemed really annoyed being in there. He's like, thank God for that.
Having to make my children, who both saying they're thirsty, share a drink.
You can just get them tap water.
Yeah, you don't have to buy a fruit shoot every time.
I really felt it, how it must be to live in this area. That hurt.
Oh.
This is so funny. I'm drinking with that. That's fun. Like he's just got a fucking fish and chips. He's like, God, now I see how terrible it is to live in. You're experiencing the best bit about living in like a suburban place.
If that's what tipped him over the edge as well, like he's gone through a lot of the stuff, but the thing that tipped him over the edge is having a fish and chips. It's a terrible review for that fish and chip shop, to be fair. I'll be suing if I were them.
Welcome to the real world. Surviving.
Surviving, that's the word, yeah.
I really don't like this guy. He's just gone to the fish and chip shop. He's just fucking complaining so much.
He started off quite cool. He was saying nice things. He's a karate guy or whatever, and now he's just being a bit of a knobhead, isn't he?
No, you're wasting it. Listen, I'm going to take please.
He did a little bit of like a little Salt Bay there, didn't he?
He did, yeah, but it just went fucking everywhere.
It doesn't surprise me whatsoever that a man like that is getting his cooking tips from Dubai. So fair play.
If you looked at that, you would think we're in Italy, right?
No, you wouldn't.
I've never done a night shift in my life.
Oh my lord.
That's harsh, to be fair.
That's absolutely insane. What? Hang on, does he even qualify for this job? Like, what's he? He just turns up to operate some machinery or something. This is insane.
I don't know what the job is, but obviously he's not going to be qualified for it. He's a fucking martial arts instructor.
Imagine rocking up to someone else's job and being like, no, it's fine, mate. I'm on Rich House, Poor House. Don't worry about it. Just let me. Like, absolutely nuts.
Works 3 nights a week at an emergency call centre for the elderly.
Oh, emergency call centre. Yeah, so obviously he's not going to be fucking qualified.
Emergency work as well.
I'm slowly starting to see the type of guy Andy is. I'm a lucky man.
You just figured that out, mate.
He doesn't realise what he's saying when he's like, I figured out what Andy's like and I'm a lucky man because I'm not like that. It's just like, I don't think he knows that he's being a knobhead.
I like the idea that he's just figured it out. He didn't realise when he bought 60 acres of land with a piss-coloured house on it that he was lucky.
Just because he got loads of money from lobbing a load of 6-year-olds around a leisure centre.
I wouldn't trust anyone with my Bentley.
It's high risk. Rocking up to school in a Bentley, though.
I don't think they're going to school, I'm going to be honest.
You can tell everyone at school that you got taken in a Bentley.
Oh, they are going to school. He's fucking driving them like an hour back to where they live.
I hope he drives past his old house.
You don't want to know how much it costs brand new.
About 1,000.
1,200.
To be fair, they got given like, what, 1,500 and something? They could have just, like, scraped together money this week and bought her a mobility scooter.
Wait, hang on. Wait, what are you saying?
Do you know they got given like 1,500? Because that's 1,200 to buy. They could have just spent 300 this week and then had the scooter.
Yes, well, hang on. Have they not spent...
No, they've hired it.
Oh, they hired it, my bad. Right. I thought he was just sort of like rolling the dice, going all in on the scooter.
It's going to make the rest of the week so much easier. I'm starting to get a bit tearful now.
I feel as though this is set up for the rich guy to buy them a mobility scooter, and I feel as though if he doesn't at the end of it, he probably comes across as a bit of a dick.
He's gonna look terrible. He's like, if I was on this, I'd be spending the whole time going, oh, you know, I would really love an all expenses paid trip to Universal Studios or something. Just setting the stall out, that's exactly what I want. And this is like much more defendable. If you don't buy the thing, you're mugging yourself off.
Andy is everything. He seems to be an incredible man. He's teaching me how to be a better father.
You haven't met him, mate. What do you mean? What are you talking about? You're just saying shit. You haven't met the guy. You've seen a few pictures of him scattered about the house. What are you talking about?
I'm so up and down on this guy. I feel like he wants to be the good guy. He wants to be the good guy. I just don't think he's quite got it nailed.
He's meeting Pat, who's known Matt for 13 years and who owns one of his 700 franchises.
700?
Fair play.
700 franchises? I don't even think there's that many McDonald's in the UK.
He's planning something. How many people do you reckon go to each class? How many kids? Probably like 30.
He's trying to raise an army, isn't he?
So out of our comfort zone, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's all sort of foreign language to us.
Something I love about these shows, these sorts of shows, the restaurants they send them to are always dead empty.
It's actually not a very relaxing experience, is it? Because they're sat there with a full camera crew in an empty building.
Yeah.
Being asked to discuss the menu at length.
I think I'd rather just have a McDonald's than do that.
Do you know what this reminds me of? It's like the Bush Chugger trial. Where's the kangaroo balls?
This is such like Channel 5 producers being like, right, you know what really rich people do? They eat caviar on date nights. You should all get a load of caviar and eat a spoonful of it. It's just like, what are you on about?
I don't think the rich guy's ever had caviar.
Just sitting there in a giant bowl of caviar with a spoon like it's a bowl of porridge.
It's an altogether different sort of night out for Matt in Southampton.
I would prefer that, I think.
This looks like a much better night.
Yeah.
How you doing?
How you doing, Adam?
Maybe not. It's completely empty.
It's funny because you said that when they shook hands. I thought you were judging the fellow's shirt or something. I was like, whoa, steady on. To be fair, mate, he is drinking a Foster's, so that does take it down quite considerably.
How bad are things financially for Andy?
Getting straight to business. No, how are you?
Can I imagine that?
So, what are his finances like? How far in debt is he?
If I met one of your mates and the first question I asked them was, so, George a bit fucked then, is he? He's it's all going down the pan? Outrageous. Can't be doing that.
On the night shift?
Night shift, day shift.
He needs money.
Great deduction. He needs, yes.
That's why he's got the big bucks, the problem solver.
He wouldn't waste it. It would be put away.
That makes me feel so bad you're saying that.
How did he cash this favour in? Was he like, mate, I know it's a bit of a weird one, but do you mind going on TV and just telling this random bloke how poor I am? Is that all right? Really drive home how hard my life is for me.
He might get us a mobility scooter at the end of it.
I found out exactly what Andy Lehman he's all about, what he does.
Why do you full name him that? It always feels a bit sinister when someone full names you, doesn't it?
It does. It does. He knows where he lives. He knows his full name. He's sat on his toilet right now.
Never, ever seen Matt clean anything, not even dishes, so it's going to be interesting. Oh, that is way too much.
This bloke is fucking useless. He is absolutely useless. He might be good at martial arts, and he'd probably beat the shit out of me, but he is absolutely useless when it comes to anything household.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're two different skills. Well, it's funny though. Is that an official call out from you? Get him on a little Misfits boxing.
What? Me versus the man with 700 martial arts franchises?
Yeah, the guy from Rich House Poor House with the Rich House and the Karate Empire.
Yeah, that's a tasty matchup. Yeah. He would kill me with one kick.
Bonding with his kids is a new concept Matt's having far more success with.
Of course, like the kind of person who's reading Alan Sugar's autobiography would call bonding with his kids a new concept that he's struggling with. That's just an insane way of framing that.
There's something a little bit LinkedIn about it, isn't there?
It's so LinkedIn, yeah. If LinkedIn was karate, like, this is the man.
The reality of Andy's daily life is hitting Matt hard.
It's the worst experience I've had so far this week.
He's just cleaning.
Just wiping a windowsill down. It's just worse than the nice fish and chips I had.
It's harder work than you think.
Like, that's probably not his hair. Picking out people's hair from the bottom. He doesn't have to do that, though, I don't think.
That's a bottom tier chore. I hate doing that.
For real bad.
Wait, what is that? Is that ring say dad or something?
I think so. It's a very geezery dad ring.
You know what? I've done 2 of these watch-alongs, and both of them we've paused it on someone's fingers and analysed the geezer levels of them. I feel like we've got to nip that in the bud.
Yeah.
He's returning back here on Sunday, and it's going to hit him.
Well, the fact he has to clean a bathroom.
Like, he's got to go back to his own house. I don't know, the whole thing, I feel like this guy, I don't know, I'm so torn on this guy. I think he wants to say the right thing.
I'm not torn on him.
I think he wants to be the good guy, he's just failing at it.
For the first time in my life, I've got to try and get the pump to stop before it hits an amount.
Oh, it's the first time he's ever played the petrol pump game.
I don't have a car, so...
Just trying to pause it on the right number. Can't believe he's never experienced the joys, the highs and lows of petrol pump game.
But he's got a car.
Oh, yeah, but he doesn't have to stop at any point, does he? Yeah. He doesn't care about round numbers. He doesn't know what round numbers are. It's zeros, mate.
And there's one last treat in store on the weekly planner for the Lehmans.
Went there recently for the first time in probably about 6 or 7 years.
Oh, yeah, how's it holding up?
Very fun, I must say. I'm a big fan of Thorpe Park.
Any big changes?
They added the Hyperia. Bit bumpy for my liking. And when you're going like 80 miles an hour, you don't really want it to be bumpy.
The bin's still full of wasps. That's my overriding memory.
I think they are, yeah.
Yeah, it's strong. Wouldn't be Thorpe Park without it.
A day out like this can cost up to £700.
700? By what fucking metric? 700? Where are you
What's
getting
happening there?
these numbers from? 700?
You buy him one of the roller coasters.
No, it doesn't cost £700 to take a family of 4 to Thorpe Park. Where are you getting this?
That's absolutely insane.
Maybe if they all got like the top level of Fast Pass.
Surely that can't cost. I mean, I've not been in a long time. I mean, you're having a KFC at lunch. I'm assuming that KFC is still there.
I don't think there is. I don't think there's a KFC now.
That's devastating. That's the highlight of my trip. Not a big roller coaster guy. Got migraines from him.
Oh yeah. No, like I remember when I went the other day. It's just like I feel as though I'm getting old because I only went on the rides like twice each, and then I was like, I'm fucking knackered. I feel as though I've been thrown around. Whereas before, in my heyday, I used to be able to go on like 5 times each without feeling a thing and want more.
You know what? That sounds a nightmarish day to be a parent, but
yeah,
I can imagine a fantastic day as a kid.
Oh no, it wasn't when I was a child. It was when I was like 20.
Okay, I reframed things slightly, and I wouldn't use the word sad, but I'll move past it.
No, because I didn't like roller coasters until I was about 21.
Late to the game.
Just giving time and our time up for spending it with them, it makes them happy.
What I would say, to be fair, I came into this thinking this is going to be the most evil thing of all time. They're sort of finding some kind of wholesome narrative. They're grasping something out of it.
Back to the house, we spend more time with Daddy. It's been nice spending time with him.
Oh, they're back now. There's no fucking budget left.
Glory hunters. I thought the whole point of them going on it was to show their kids what it was like. They didn't stay a single night.
And he's coming back to this tomorrow. I feel guilty. For it.
It's not that bad.
He's crying in the diary room, which is a bathroom.
Why can't everyone just have 60 acres of land?
You can see the cogs whirring in his brain, the maths on that mobility scooter.
I feel guilty for it.
Wait, what the fuck is going on? Why is he crying about this? It's not even a bad house.
He's a really confusing man. He's a really confusing. He was really upset by the fish and chips. He was like genuinely like personally offended by it. And now he's crying in a bathroom.
I don't want it to return here tomorrow.
Oh mate, imagine he just buys him a new gaff. That'd be unreal.
Imagine he's like, you should move in with me. I've got 60 acres. We could put a little cabin on the land.
Now the week is over, we have decided to break the rules and have brought your mobility scooter.
Imagine the producer then just comes along at the end of this and goes, well, actually, technically they broke the rules, so we're going to have to confiscate this. Class bit of TV.
Just, you watch it get crushed in the compound.
they see it in a scrapyard, get picked up by one of those massive magnets. What do you think of that then?
You know what, sort of mixed feelings, really. I think he bought my mobility scooter, so fair play. Bit of a roller coaster ride with the karate man.
Yeah, well, I mean, I feel as though he didn't really enjoy his time in the house. He didn't like the fish and chips. Wasn't very happy about that.
Got a lot of fizzy drinks though. I bet he wouldn't have tried that strange apple one if it wasn't for this. So that's something he got out of it.
It sounds shit. That's probably why. Well, thank you for watching this video. Everyone featured in the video will be linked in the description. And like and subscribe.